So at a camp like Adidas Nations and then playing AAU with such a talented program in Indiana League, you play with a lot of guys who are being recruited by the same schools as you. Do you ever have guys trying to recruit you to their school because they want a point guard like you in their program, or guys that you've maybe had a discussion like, hey, like maybe we should play together, just thought about it in your head, or is it something that you're just deciding on your own?
I mean, that is one of the things I look at, you know, whatever squad pick, I want to go with guys that know how to play. So it is kind of good to create relationships with these guys that I know that are good, that I think they're good, I can play with. But, I mean, I think that's real crucial to me.
Now, talk about the Indiana League program. I mean, they, for years and years, have had some of the elite players in the Midwest, and you're kind of the point guard of the program right now that Jeremiah Davis is out. That's your program. What's it like being the face of Indiana League, being a part of such a great, historically on top AAU program?
Oh, well, it's fun. You know, I can't wait for next summer. You know, we're going to win more tournaments because we didn't really win anything this past summer, but I can't wait.
Now, in guarding point guards from other countries in this tournament, have you kind of seen that there's different styles of play from different areas of the world, or is everyone just playing basketball?
There are different styles, you know, but I haven't really pinpointed those out, but they just pretty much just getting out there and play.
All right, now we know all the good things that might come with being a top basketball player, but what is maybe one of the hardest parts of fame at a young age, and some of the tougher parts of everyone knowing in your school who you are and knowing what you can do and kind of not being able to get away from that?
Just to stay humble. I mean, that's probably one of the toughest things, not to let, you know, everyone saying you're good. No, just don't worry about that. Just keep working.
And do you ever go online and read like maybe message boards or YouTube comments and things like that where people are trying to say, oh, well, this is what he's saying, or rumors that are, you're like, that's not true. Like, I never said any of that.
No, I don't really pay attention to any of that. You know, people talk, you know, so I just don't worry about that.
All right, now you being from Indiana, do you listen to like what, country music or no?
No. Probably Wiz Khalifa, Lil Wayne, and Drake.
Cool. And Wiz Khalifa raps a lot about smoking weed. Now, if there was a young basketball player right here that was, say, listening to Wiz Khalifa saying, well, he does it, I want to do it, it's cool, what would you tell him why he should avoid those things and what kind of you've learned in your life of what it takes to be successful?
Just to not go into peer pressure. You know, when you go to parties or drinks and everyone, you know, is smoking, just don't get into that because you might ruin your career.
Cool. And you got any shout-outs for the people watching at home?
I'd like to give a shout-out to my family, my dad, my mom, Caleb, Kelsey, and Chloe. They were here today watching me in my game, play really well. You know, that's it.
And I think that's all we got for today. Remember the name, they call him Yogi. I don't know why, but they do. And my name's Dan P, and we'll see you again soon.